Loth rat, Loth cat, Loth wolf run. This one's for the Jedi Alliance. NERDSoul. Late ill kid at OneYoungsta, holding it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people? Today, oh yeah, we coming into another wonderful episode of Dropping Jewels, and today we gonna get it on going. Not gonna waste that time. We're talking about Star Wars Rebels. The final season is here. We've already got one trailer, and today we got yet another. And I'm gonna straight up just jump into what I loved, which is Mandalore. I love that we're gonna get into Sabine and her loyalty to, of course, the Mandalorians, or her loyalty to the Rebels, and Mandalore's place in this battle. Like, is Mandalore going to kind of stick more with the Empire, or are they gonna kind of slide into a neutral position, or are they just gonna straight up be rebels? Because I'm very kind of like touched with the idea that there might be a full-scale rebellion inside of the Empire, just dealing with the Mandalorians themselves. Kind of like outside of the Rebels, like them saying like, hey, we're not really down with the Rebels, but we don't like you either. I also like the reference to, of course, Stardust, because now we're getting closer to, yes, whether you liked it or not, we're getting very, very close to Rogue One. So we're seeing like a lot of Saw Gerrera, we're seeing more Mon Mothma, and we're kind of like moving to that point where we're kind of like closing that gap between what's going on now and of course Rogue One and of course Episode 4. So we're starting to see a lot of battles, and even the reference to we're not ready for open war. And I love how it's showing where Mon Mothma's perspective is, where it's like, we are not ready to fight the Empire. Like, none of us like them. And, maybe there might have been a couple of skirmishes here or there, but we're not ready. And Saw Gerrera is like, yo, look, if we don't do something now, if we don't do something substantial, something real, then we'll never be able to fight them. I also love Hera and Kanan. If you ever read the book A New Dawn? I believe it's A New Dawn. It's a Star Wars novel. It's the new canon, and it has, of course, Hera and Kanan, them meeting and kind of starting before the series of course, Star Wars Rebels. And it was always more of a more adult tone that they took with each other. And when the show started, of course, it's on Disney XD, it seemed like they played it, a lot lower than I think they should have. And we only got small glimpses of the relationship that they seem to have, or maybe not have. And they never really hashed it out until you got this season's trailer earlier, when she was talking about like something like "come back to me, baby," or something like that. Or she might have said that in the last season, I can't remember. And then of course here he's saying, what about us in this trailer? So you get to see a more, I guess, pronounced kind of view and example of what their relationship is and where they might be with it. And of course, with the circumstance of being rebels and inside of this war, it's nice to see that they haven't dropped that. And I really want to know how their relationship ends. Of course, I do think this season is going to end with everybody dead except Hera, but that's for a whole nother video, speculation and all that craziness. But I love their relationship. I think they have a great relationship, and I just want to see more of it. Now, before we get on to anything else with a whole bunch of cool stuff, fight scenes, blasters and all that, gotta remind you that you can find me on Black Hollywood Live. That's right, the first online network for African Americans. Super dope. And you can find them at blackhollywoodlive.com, which is on point with them celebrity interviews, after shows, sports talk, geek, nerd, tech, the whole shebang-a-bang, with live streams every day at youtube.com/Black Hollywood Live. So we get a lot of statements like, we will not stand for this, we're not gonna take it. And I just love that the rebellion is coming to a head. And we're starting to see how pronounced Mon Mothma is, and how pronounced, of course, Saw Gerrera is. And even statements from Saw Gerrera like, are you gonna keep running Mon Mothma's errands and stuff like that? Like little things where you can tell that they're definitely two perspectives on how to fight this war. And of course, ultimately, we know in the future that, you know, somebody got to die. But I think it's nice to have that balance, to know that there are people that maybe want to do it another way. And, you know, maybe sometimes it's just the hard reality that there is no other way. We have to kill these guys. And Saw Gerrera, you know, take him or leave him, however you like, he's kind of already made peace with the fact that, yo, we have to fight, and we have to fight dirty, we have to fight tooth and nail, and we gotta take them down. Now, I'm pretty sure you're probably wondering, do I like Ezra? No, I still don't like Ezra. My team is Kanan, Hera, and Sabine. But Ezra has become more, how should I say, believable in his role. He doesn't whine as much, and I actually believe that he's someone who could kind of be in this situation, be in this, I guess, rebellion, if you will. So he's grown on me to a certain degree. I'm not hyped, but he's grown on me. I also like to see Chopper get a couple of hits in, a little action. But Sabine and the dogfights is what really impressed upon me. I love those. The dogfights look great. I love seeing the X-Wings open up and get in an attack position. I love to see Sabine with the black saber once again, kind of leading the charge. And also the imagery of, you know, of course, the Mandalorian helmets falling. I just really want to know her position, where she'll be at, what she'll be doing, and how key she'll be to this season and to the fight as a whole. Because one thing that I need from this final season, and I know the season's already shot, done, finished, edited, all that, but please give me Hera and a B-Wing again, and please give me Sabine leading Mandalorians into battle towards some stormtroopers or something. I don't know, but I just need to see that. And man, I'm ready. I'm really ready for this. So guys, holla at me, I'm gonna holla at you. Down in the comments, let me know what you thought about the trailer. I am hype on this joint. So, as long as you don't like Ezra, holla at me. And I gotta tell you guys to hit up ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right, check me out. All the videos are there from the oldest, newest, latest, greatest, and all of that. Then hit up shop.ThatNERDSoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt, player. And don't forget to get one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That's right, there's no better way that I can show people that you like what you are watching. And please give a shout out to LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And check it. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Watch Star Wars. It's good for you. Peace.